The movie starts from a dark and stormy night when a mysterious package arrives at the box is a seemingly innocent good guy doll, Chucky. Unbeknownst to them, this is no ordinary doll. It's the vessel for the soul of Charles Lee Ray, the notorious serial killer who transferred his spirit into it years ago. That night, Sarah is found dead, her throat slashed. The authorities rule it as a suicide, but Nica is suspicious. Something feels off. Her mother wasn't suicidal, and the gruesome nature of the wound doesn't sit right with her. And unresolved family drama. Meanwhile, Alice, innocent and curious, stumbles upon Chucky. She clutches the doll tightly, immediately forming a bond, but something about the way she speaks about him sends a shiver down Nica's spine. Chucky says he's my friend till the end, Alice whispers with a giggle, and he wants to casting eerie shadows through the house. Jill and oblivious, continues acting indifferent to his wife. Meanwhile, Nica can't shake the feeling that something is horribly wrong, a sensation that only grows stronger as night falls. Alice quickly takes a liking to Chucky, carrying him around like he's her new best friend. As night falls, strange things begin to happen. Chucky moves subtly when no one is looking, shifting positions and appearing in different rooms. Alice insists that Chucky talks to her, but the adults dismiss it as childish imagination. However, Nica starts way. During dinner, Chucky secretly poisons a bowl of chili, which Father Frank eats. As they eat, Father Frank starts sweating and gripping his stomach in discomfort. He suddenly gets up, his vision blurring. His hands shake as he stumbles out of the house, mumbling that he needs to leave. As he drives away, the poison takes full effect. His vision darkens, and he begins losing control of the car. The headlights illuminate a dark figure, Chucky standing in the middle of the road, grinning. Father Frank swerves, but he's too weak. The car flips and crashes violently. His head slams against the dashboard, barely conscious. Then, in a final gruesome moment, a loose metal beam from the wreckage swings down and decapitates him. The body count has begun, and the nightmare is only getting started. Meanwhile, Nica begins looking eerily still in the dim light. She hesitates but approaches, noticing something unusual about his face. Curiosity gets the better of her, and she carefully peels away a layer of fake skin, revealing the grotesque, stitched-up scars beneath. Her breath catches in her throat as she realizes the horror placed on Chucky earlier. What he sees terrifies him. Chucky attacks. He grabs an axe and swings it at Ian, brutally chopping off his lower jaw. Ian stumbles back, gurgling in pain as blood pours from his mouth. He collapses onto the floor, writhing in agony as Chucky steps closer, savoring the moment. Blood off his axe as he turns his attention toward her next. Now alone, Nica has to fight for her life. When he reveals the truth. Years ago, Charles Lee Ray was in love with her mother, Sarah. But Sarah rejected him. She uses her wheelchair as a weapon, slamming into him repeatedly, knocking over furniture in the process. The struggle is brutal. Chucky lunges at her again, but Nica manages to hurl him down the staircase. Thinking she has a moment to breathe, she tries to drag herself toward the exit, but Chucky is relentless. He suddenly appears behind her, grabbing her by the hair and whispering, "You can't get rid of me that easily." He raises his knife, ready to finish her off, when the distant sound of solution paints her as a disturbed woman who snapped under emotional distress, slaughtering her family in a psychotic break. Despite her desperate attempts to convince them otherwise, the verdict is swift. She is deemed criminally insane and sentenced to a psychiatric hospital. Isn't over. Chucky, now placed in an evidence bag, is later retrieved by Tiffany, his equally psychotic lover. She nonchalantly kills the officer handling the evidence, stuffing his body into the trunk before driving off with Chucky. With a twisted grin, she prepares a new plan. She mails Chucky to Alice's new guardian, setting the stage for more chaos. When the package arrives, Alice excitedly opens it, only to be met with Chucky's unsettling gaze. Her guardian, puzzled, places the doll in her room, unaware of the horror about to unfold. That night, Alice is woken up by a sinister whisper. Chucky stands over her, his knife glinting in the dim light. "It's time to play a new game," he sneers before beginning the ritual to transfer his soul into her body. The screen fades to black as Alice's terrified screams echo through the house. Just when you think it's over, there's one final twist. In a post-credits scene, Chucky is delivered to none other than Andy Barclay, his original nemesis. As Chucky comes to life and prepares to attack, Andy knocks his head off, saying, "Play with this."